You know, you two make a cute couple.
No, we're not. We're not a couple. We're singles. Two singles, like those individually wrapped slices of cheese that are friends.
Did I pluck a nerve there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody, it's time to eat. Oh, Lord, we thank you for this meal. All your bounty. And we pray that you help Sheldon get back on his rocker. Now, after a moment of silent meditation, I'm going to end with, in Jesus' name, but you two don't feel any obligation to join in. Unless, of course, the Holy Spirit moves you.
Oh my God, this is the best cobbler I've ever had.
It was always Sheldon's favorite. You know what the secret ingredient is?
Love?
Lard.
Hey, look who's coming.
Shh, you'll spook him. He's like a baby deer. You gotta let him come to you.
This is ridiculous. Damn it, Sheldon, snap out of it. You're a physicist. You belong at the university doing research, not hiding in your room.
You don't hunt, do you?
I'll get it. Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Make way for the fastest man alive. Oh, no.
See, this is why I wanted to have a costume meeting.
We all have other costumes. We can change.
Or we could walk right behind each other all night. It'll look like one person going really fast.
No. It's a boy-girl party. This Flash runs solo.
Okay, how about this? Nobody gets to be the Flash. We all change. Agreed?
Agreed.
I call Frodo!
Hey. Sorry I'm late, but my hammer got stuck in the door on the bus.
You went with Thor?
What? Just because I'm Indian, I can't be a Norse god? No. Raj has to be an Indian god. That's racism. I mean, look at Wolowitz. He's not English, but he's dressed like Peter Pan. Sheldon is neither sound nor light, but he's obviously the Doppler effect.
I'm not Peter Pan. I'm Robin Hood.
Really? Because I saw Peter Pan, and you're dressed exactly like Kathy Rigby. She was a little bigger than you, but it's basically the same look, man. Oh, dear. I am rightly and truly screwed.
Hey, I thought you were finding new friends.
I've got some feelers out. In the meantime, listen to this.
Hi, Rajesh. This is Lalita Gupta. Your mother gave my mother your phone number to give to me. So I'm calling you. And, call me back. Bye.
Can you believe how pushy she is?
So don't call her.
If I don't call her, I won't hear the end of it from my parents.
So call her.
How can I call her? You know I can't talk to women.
I'm done. Anybody else?
Give me the phone.
Why?
Just give it to me.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, you'll thank me. Hello, Lalita. Raj, good to... Yes, it is good to talk to you too. So, what are you wearing? Oh, not important. So, anyhow, when would you like to meet? Friday works for me. I'll call you at a time and place. But in the meantime, keep it real, babe.
Leonard.
Leonard.
It'd be so much easier if I were a violent sociopath.
Leonard.
What?
I was analyzing our lie, and I believe we're in danger of Penny seeing through the ruse.
How?
Simple. If she were to log on to www.socalphysicsgroup.org/activities/other, click on upcoming events, scroll down to seminars, download the PDF schedule, and look for the seminar on molecular positronium, well then, bippity boppity boo, our pants are metaphorically on fire. Well, sir, my trousers will not be igniting today.
Hey,
I've decided you're right. My career is not over.
great.
But since the arrival of Dennis Kim has rendered my research pointless, I just have to find something else to focus on.
Great.
So I've decided I'm going to collaborate with you.
Great.
So what exactly is it you do? I know you chatter on about it all the time, but I've never really paid attention.
Okay, well, right now I'm designing an experiment to study the soft component of cosmic radiation at sea level, but I really don't need any help.
Oh, sure you do. Now see, what's this here in the schematic? Is that a laser array?
Yes.
No, What happens if you use argon lasers instead of helium neon?
It would blow up.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure it's not very scientific. Now, is this how you normally work? Just hunches and guesses and stuff?
Okay. Sheldon, I understand that you're going through a bit of a career crisis. You're searching for some other area where you can feel valuable and productive, but I need to tell you something and I want you to listen carefully.
All right.
Go away.
If you're concerned about sharing credit with me, your name can go first. I'm going.
Excuse me.
Fill this out, have a seat.
No, listen, see, we're throwing my friend a surprise party, and I'm supposed to keep him out of his apartment for 2 hours.
Fill this out and have a seat.
No, see, the only way I could get him to leave was to tell him I ate a peanut, because I'm allergic to peanuts.
Oh, well, in that case, fill this out and have a seat.
Look, all I need from you is to take me in the back and give me a Band-Aid so I can pretend I had a shot of epinephrine, and then you tell my friend you need to keep me under observation for about an hour, hour and a half.
Is that all you need?
Yes.
Get out of my ER.
No, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand, but unfortunately, this hospital is not equipped to treat stupid.
Okay, I get it. I know how the world works. How about if I were to introduce you to the man who freed your people?
Unless my people were freed by Benjamin Franklin and his 5 twin brothers, you are wasting your time.
Hey, sorry, I couldn't find a parking spot. How are you doing?
Bad, very bad.
Really? You don't look like you're swelling up at all. Maybe we should just pick up some Benadryl at the drugstore and go home.
We can't go home.
Why not?
Because... Brisket! Brisket! Water! I need water!
I'll be right back.
Penny, listen, I've got a problem.
Yeah, well, so do I. Look, you gotta stall Leonard a little longer.
I don't think I can.
You have to. We all have to be there at the same time to yell surprise.
Okay, you have to understand something. We're in a hospital right now.
Why? Is Leonard okay?
Leonard's fine. I'm fine. Thanks for asking, by the way.
Okay, I don't need your attitude. Listen, just hold him there a little longer.
Look, I've done my best, but he wants to go home, and I don't know how to stop him.
Okay, how about this? You keep him there a little longer, and when you get to the party, I'll point out which of my friends are easy.
Don't toy with me, woman.
I got a hot former fat girl with no self-esteem. I got a girl who punishes her father by sleeping around, and an alcoholic who's 2 tequila shots away from letting you wear her like a hat.
Thy will be done. I'm doing this for you, little buddy. All right, just a few more feet, and here we are, gentlemen. the gates of Elzebub.
Good Lord.
Don't panic. This is what the last 97 hours have been about.
Stay frosty. There's a horde of armed goblins on the other side of that gate guarding the Sword of Azeroth.
Warriors, unsheath your weapons. Magic wielders, raise your wands.
Lock and load.
Raj, blow the gates.
Blowing the gates. Control, Shift, B. Oh my God, so many goblins!
Don't just stand there. Slash that move. Slash that move.
Information!
Leonard, you got one on your tail.
That's all right. My tail's prehensile. I'll swat him off.
I got him, Leonard. Tonight I spice my mead with goblin blood.
No, it's a trap. They're flanking us.
He's got me.
Sheldon, he's got Raj. Use your sleep spell. Sheldon.
Sheldon!
I've got the Sword of Azeroth!
Get the sword, Sheldon. Help Raj.
There is no more Sheldon! I am the Sword Master!
Leonard, look out.
Damn it, no, we're dying here.
Goodbye, peasants!
Bastard teleported.
He's selling the Sword of Azeroth on eBay.
You betrayed us for money? Who are you?
I'm a rogue night elf. Don't you people read character descriptions? Wait. Somebody just click buy it now.
I am the Sword Master.
Oh, hey, Sheldon, what's going on?
I need your opinion on a matter of semiotics.
I'm sorry.
Semiotics, the study of signs and symbols. It's a branch of philosophy related to linguistics.
Okay, sweetie, I know you think you're explaining yourself, but you're really not.
Just come with me. Well,
Well, what?
what does it mean?
Oh, come on, you went to college.
Yes, but I was 11.
All right, look, a tie on the doorknob usually means someone doesn't want to be disturbed because they're, you know, getting busy.
So you're saying Leonard has a girl in there?
Well, either that or he's lost his tie rack and gotten really into Bryan Adams.
Oh, Leonard, you magnificent beast.
We really shouldn't be standing here.
This is very awkward.
Oh, come on. You know, Leonard's had girls over before, right?
Oh, yes, but there's usually planning, courtship, advance notice. You know, last time I was able to book a cruise to the Arctic to see a solar eclipse.
Wait, you had to leave the state because your roommate was having sex?
I didn't have to. The dates just happened to coincide.
So, do you know who's in there?
Well, there's Leonard. And he's either with Leslie Winkle or a 1930s gangster.
Good for him. Good for Leonard. Okay, night.
No, wait, hold on.
What's the matter?
I don't know what the protocol is here. Do I stay? Do I leave? Do I wait to greet them with a refreshing beverage?
Gee, Sheldon, you're asking the wrong girl. I'm usually on the other side of the tie.
Hi, Leonard. It's me, Sheldon, in the living room. I wanted you to know I saw the tie. Message received. You're welcome. You carry on. Hey, you give my best to Leslie.
Watch this, it's really cool. Call Leonard Hofstadter.
Did you say call Helen Boxleitner?
No, call Leonard Hofstadter.
Did you say call Temple Beth Seder?
No!
Here, let me try. Call McFlono McFlooniloo.
Calling Rajesh Koothrappali.
Oh, it's very impressive. And a little racist.
If we're all through playing Mock the Flawed Technology, can we get on with Halo Night? We were supposed to start at 8. It is now 8:06.
So, we'll start now.
Yes, first we have to decide if those lost 6 minutes will be coming out of game time, bathroom time, or the pizza break.
We could split it 2, 2, and 2.
If we're having anchovies on the pizza, we can't take it out of bathroom time.
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Well, hey, Penny, come on in.
Hey, guys.
See a Penny, pick her up, and all the day you'll have good luck.
No, you won't. Can I hide out here for a while?
Sure. What's going on?
Well, there's this girl I know from back in Nebraska, Christy. Anyway, she called me up and she's like, hey, how's California? And I'm like, awesome, because, you know, it's not Nebraska. And the next thing I know, she's invited herself out here to stay with me.
8:08.
Anyway, she got here today and she's just been in my apartment yakety-yakking about every guy she slept with in Omaha, which is basically every guy in Omaha, and washing the sluttiest collection of underwear you have ever seen in my bathroom sink.
Well, is she doing it one thong at a time, or does she throw it all in? Like some sort of erotic bouillabaisse.
He really needs to dial it down.
So if you don't like this Christy, why are you letting her stay?
Well, she was engaged to my cousin while she was sleeping with my brother, so she's kind of family.
Yeah, I apologize for my earlier outburst. Who needs Halo when we can be regaled with the delightfully folksy tale of the whore of Omaha?
Oh, I don't think she's a whore.
No, yeah, she's definitely a whore. I mean, she has absolutely no standards. This one time she was at... Where's Howard?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I understand you're new in town.
Oh, good grief.
Okay. The X10s are online.
Gentlemen, I am now about to send a signal from this laptop through our local ISP, racing down fiber optic cable at the speed of light to San Francisco, bouncing off a satellite in geosynchronous orbit to Lisbon, Portugal, where the data packets will be handed off to submerged transatlantic cables terminating in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and transferred across the continent via microwave relays back to our ISP and the X10 receiver attached to this lamp.
Look at me! Look at me! I've got goosebumps.
Are we ready on the stereo?
Go for stereo.
Hey, guys!
Hello.
It's a little loud.
No problem. Turning it down. San Francisco, Lisbon, Halifax. Et voila.
Okay, thanks.
Hang on. Do you not realize what we just did?
Yeah, you turn your stereo down with your laptop.
No, we turned our stereo down by sending a signal around the world via the internet.
Oh. You know you can just get one of those universal remotes at Radio Shack. They're really cheap.
No, you don't get it. Howard, enable public access.
Public access enabled.
Boy, that's terrific, but I'll see ya.
No, hang on. See?
No.
Someone in Sichuan province, China, is using his computer to turn our lights on and off.
Well, that's handy. Here's a question. Why?
Because we can. They found the remote control cars.
Well, wait, what's on top of them?
Wireless webcams, way below.
The monster truck is out of Austin, Texas, and the Blue Viper is being operated from suburban Tel Aviv.
You may want to put on slacks.
What? Ew! Stop it! No!
Who's running the red Corvette?
That would be me.
Checkmate.
Again?
Obviously, you're not well suited for three-dimensional chess. Perhaps three-dimensional Candyland would be more your speed.
Just reset the board.
Must be humbling to suck on so many different levels.
Good afternoon, and welcome to today's Physics Bowl practice round. I'm Penny, and I'll be your host because apparently I didn't have anything else to do on a Saturday afternoon, and isn't that just a little sad? Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
Of course, fire away.
You know, it's none of my business, but isn't a guy who can't speak in front of women gonna hold you back a little?
Oh, he'll be okay once the women are mixed into the crowd. He only has a problem when they're one-on-one and smell nice.
Aw, thanks, Raj. It's vanilla oil.
I was actually the one who noticed. Okay, let's just start.
Okay, the first question is on the topic of optics. What is the shortest light pulse ever produced? Dr. Cooper.
And of course, the answer is 130 attoseconds.
That is correct.
I knew that too.
Good for you, sweetie. Okay, next question. What is the quantum mechanical effect used to encode data on hard disk drives? Howard.
And of course, the answer is giant magnetoresistance.
Right.
Hey, I buzzed in.
And I answered, it's called teamwork.
Don't you think I should answer the engineering questions? I am an engineer.
By that logic, I should answer all the anthropology questions because I'm a mammal.
Just ask another one.
Okay. What artificial satellite has seen glimpses of Einstein's predicted frame dragging?
And of course, it's Gravity Probe B.
Sheldon, you have to let somebody else answer.
Why?
Because it's polite.
What do manners have to do with it? This is war. Were the Romans polite when they salted the ground of Carthage to make sure nothing would ever grow again?
Leonard, you said I only had to ask questions.
The objective of the competition is to give correct answers. If I know them, why shouldn't I give them?
Some of us might have the correct answers, too.
Oh, please, you don't even have a PhD.
All right, that's it.
Howard, sit down.
Okay.
No guts, no glory, man.
Hey, check it out. The School of Pharmacology is looking for volunteers.
We are testing a new medication for social anxiety, panic attacks, agoraphobia, and obsessive compulsive disorder.
Why would they be looking for test subjects here?
I don't know, Raj. Maybe the comic book store doesn't have a bulletin board. What's going on?
Shh, hot girl in Sheldon's office.
Sheldon's office? She lost?
Think so. I followed her here from the parking lot.
Maybe she's his lawyer.
Oh, she's free to examine my briefs. Oh, I know, I'm disgusting. I should be punished. By her. Oh, look, I did it again.
That should do it.
Thank you for coming by.
Hello.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Buddy. Sorry I'm late. I'm working on a project that may take me up on the next space shuttle.
How can you be late? I wasn't expecting you at all.
Nobody ever expects me. Sometimes you just look and BAM! Howard Wolowitz.
Sheldon, are you gonna introduce us?
Oh, all right. This is Missy. Missy, this is Leonard and Rajesh, and you've already met Howard.
It's nice to meet you.
You too, as well, also.
Yeah.
So how do you two know each other?
Oh, he once spent 9 months with my legs wrapped around his head.
Excuse me?
She's my twin sister. She thinks she's funny, but frankly, I've never been able to see it.
It's because you have no measurable sense of humor, Shelley.
How exactly would one measure a sense of humor? A humormometer?
Well, I think you're delightfully droll. Or as the French say, très drôle.
Okay, so let me see if I got this. Leonard, Howard, and I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Walter Zing Sheldon.
No, it's Walter Mings Sheldon.
Walter Mings Sheldon.
What's this?
That's what you did. I assumed as in a number of languages that the gesture was part of the phrase.
Well, it's not.
Why am I supposed to know that? As the teacher, it's your obligation to separate your personal idiosyncrasies from the subject matter.
You know, I'm really glad you decided to learn Mandarin.
Why?
Once you're fluent, you'll have a billion more people to annoy instead of me.
Hey,
Medu Luitza.
You just called Leonard a syphilitic donkey.
My apologies, Leonard. I'm only as good as my teacher.
why are you learning Chinese?
I believe the Szechuan Palace has been passing off orange chicken as tangerine chicken, and I intend to confront them.
If I were you, I'd be more concerned about what they're passing off as chicken.
I need to use your window.
Oh, hey, yeah, no, sure, go ahead.
Hey, jerkface, you forgot your iPod!
What's going on?
Oh, I'll tell you what's going on. That stupid, self-centered bastard wrote about our sex life in his blog. Drop dead, you stupid, self-centered bastard! Thank you.
Okay, where were we?
Not now. I have a blog to find. Just a heads up, fellas. If anyone gets lucky, I've got a dozen condoms in my quiver.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, sorry we're late.
Late? It's 7:05.
And you said the party starts at 7.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you start a party at 7, no one shows up at, 7.
It's 7:05.
Yes, it is. Okay, well, come on in.
What, are all the girls in the bathroom?
Probably, but in their own homes.
So what time does the costume parade start?
The parade?
Yeah, so the judges can give out the prizes for best costume. Most frightening, most authentic, most accurate visualization of a scientific principle.
Oh, Sheldon, I'm sorry, but there aren't going to be any parades or judges or prizes.
This party is just going to suck.
Oh, come on, it's going to be fun, and you all look great. I mean, look at you, Thor, and oh, Peter Pan, that's so cute.
Actually, Penny, he's wrong.
Hi, Peter Pan! I got a handful of pixie dust with your name on it.
No, you don't. Hey, what's Sheldon supposed to be?
Oh, he's the Doppler effect.
Yes. It's the apparent change in the frequency of a wave caused by relative motion between the source of the wave and the observer.
Oh, sure, I see it now, the Doppler effect. All right, I got a shower. You guys, make yourselves comfortable.
Okay.
See? People get it. Bartenders are supposed to have people skills.
Okay, Raj, here you go. All right, who's next?
I'd like to try a slippery nipple.
Okay, you're cut off. Anybody need a refill?
Where did my life go, Penny? One day I'm a carefree bachelor, and the next I'm married and driving a minivan to Pee Wee cricket matches in suburban New Delhi.
you talking to me?
Is there another Penny here? I had such plans. I had dreams. I was going to be the Indira Gandhi of particle astrophysics. But with a penis, of course.
It's amazing.
Ever since I was a little boy, my father wanted me to be a gynecologist like him. How can I be a gynecologist? I can barely look a woman in the eye. You know what? I'm not going to let my parents control my future any longer. It's time for a showdown. Somebody give me a computer with a webcam.
Okay. Sweetie, I think that's the grasshopper talking.
And it's about to tell my parents that I'm not riding an elephant down the aisle with Lalita Gupta.
Okay, calm down. No one can make you get married. Why don't you just meet this girl and see what happens?
Haven't you been listening to me? I cannot talk to women.
Raj.
No, let's see how long it takes him.
Raj, Penny, you say you can't talk to women, but you've been talking to me.
And now we'll never know.
You're right. I am talking to you. Hello, Penny. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, now I just need to make sure I have a Lalita before I meet the grasshopper. It's a sweet green miracle.
Okay, if you're gonna drink on this date, just promise me you won't overdo it.
Overdo what? Happiness? Freedom? This warm glow inside of me that promises everything's going to be all hunky-dunky?
Sheldon, the murderer was a first mate, whether it makes sense to you or not.
No, that's the least of our worries. I've been doing some research on addiction, both the biochemical and behavioral aspects, and I think there's a problem with the current version of our lie.
What are you talking about? It's fine. She bought it. It's over.
Sadly, it's not. Substance abuse is a lifelong struggle, but beyond that, I have realized that the Leo I described would not have agreed to go to rehab.
Why not?
Because Leo's a middle child.
There's no Leo. How can you say that?
You didn't read the bio, did you? He's not just a middle child. He is the quintessential middle child, from a broken home to boot. Psychologically speaking, the attention he gets by rebelling, even to the point of self-destruction, is more emotionally valuable than the help he would get at rehab.
I've got a solution.
Great, what is it?
Get out!
Fine. I've hesitated to point this out, but I must now remind you that we are in our current predicament because of your initial and totally inadequate deceit. I'm just trying to clean up after your mess.
It's a small brown paper bag, Ma. I'm looking at it right now. Why would I make that up? There's no ding-dong in it. How are two ding-dongs tomorrow gonna help me today?
So, this is engineering, huh?
I'll talk to you later.
Engineering, where the noble, semi-skilled laborers execute the vision of those who think and dream. Hello, Oompa Loompas of science.
Sheldon, what are you doing here?
I just came by to say hello.
I've been in this lab for 3 years. You've never come by to say hello.
Well, up until now, I've had better things to do. So, what are we making today?
A small payload support structure for a European science experimental package that's going up on the next space shuttle.
Really? How does it work?
When this is done, it will be attached to the payload bay and the sensor apparatus will rest on it.
Uh-huh. So it's a shelf.
No, you don't understand. During acceleration, it needs to stay perfectly level and provide... Yeah, okay, it's a shelf.
Now, I notice you're using titanium. Did you give any consideration to carbon nanotubes? They're lighter, cheaper, and have twice the tensile strength.
Sheldon, there's a diploma in my office that says I have a master's in engineering.
And you also have a note from your mother that says, I love you, boobala. But neither of those is a cogent argument for titanium over nanotubes.
Sheldon?
Yes?
Go away!
Did Leonard tell you to say that?
No, I thought of it all by myself.
Huh. Can't be a coincidence. There must be some causal link I'm missing. Go away! Curiouser and curiouser.
Sheldon, if you were a robot and I knew and you didn't, would you want me to tell you?
That depends. When I learn that I'm a robot, will I be able to handle it?
Maybe, although the history of science fiction is not on your side.
Okay. Let me ask you this. When I learn that I'm a robot, would I be bound by Asimov's 3 laws of robotics?
You might be bound by them right now.
That's true. Have you ever harmed a human being or through inaction allowed a human being to come to harm?
Of course not.
Have you ever harmed yourself or allowed yourself to be harmed except in cases where a human being would have been endangered?
Well, no.
I smell robot.
Hey, what's going on?
Internet's been down for half an hour.
Also, Sheldon may be a robot.
So, how'd it go with Leslie?
Oh, we tried kissing, but the Earth didn't move. I mean, any more than the 383 miles that it was gonna move anyway.
Oh, I've seen that look before. This is just gonna be 2 weeks of moping and tedious emo songs and calling me to come down to pet stores to look at cats. I don't know if I can take it.
You could power down.
Well, as usual, Wallowitz has the solution. I happen to know a place where there are plenty of eligible women, and Leonard could have his pick.
Remember the Latin hips? Shoulders stay still and we sway. One, two, 3. 5, 6, 7.
I think Mrs. Tishman's got her eye on you. I've been there. You're in for a treat.